Okay, we're coming back.
Where are we going?
It's time for Reginald.
Oh, Reginald.
It's time for Sir Reginald over there. All right, this guy is oversized. Woo! He's 30 inches in height, 8 inches diameter, weighs 8 pounds. Yeah. All right? Now, we're saving over $30. This is brand new. We just launched it. You were the first ones to see it at 10 p.m. with Sean.
Look at him.
And over, which is $4.90, almost 100 ordered.
Look at him.
Just in the last, like, 2 hours.
Look at him.
Wait, talk about elegant. This is all velvet.
Yes.
It is a beautiful deep red, a gorgeous almost burgundy, but brighter than burgundy.
Almost like let's say a deep ruby.
Deep
what
ruby.
Do you think?
Jewel tone ruby.
Okay, jewel tone ruby.
This guy, this is so beautiful.
I know.
Because let me tell you, the Nutcracker is obviously one of the most quintessential symbols of Christmas, right?
Yes.
But now you've brought it to us in a whole different light.
I know.
Where did you get like this inspiration for something like
Well,
this?
you want to know the truth? Again, the high-end department stores. You walk in, right, and you see these pieces and you gasp and you're saying, oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like this. But when we decided to create Sir Reginald Lawrence, he literally, we said he has to have the most beautiful face.
He does.
Right? He has to have the most beautiful little mustache. You can see he's got his little Nutcracker mouth with his chin. He's got the most gorgeous curls. Everything all the way around. You guys, I'm going to turn him around. I want you to see his booty. He's got a nice booty, right? Again, his curls in his hair. All the way around, 360. Look at his crown. Look at, oh, thank you. I know you have to bring two because again, if you can do it, my friends, okay, I hate to ask, but this is easy pay party. Can you get two? If you can do two, when I tell you that you flank your front door, oh my gosh. Now, this is indoor, covered porch, but I'd rather keep Reginald in the house.
Right, that's what but now look at flanking your couch, for example. How simple is that look, right? Something that is not easy to do because there's really not that many pieces that are this impressive and this showy. Yeah. But with something like this now, you put one at the end of on the side of the couch. Yeah. That's a whole extra, or even on the mantle, right?
Yeah, on the mantle. By the shall we go? Can I go take him over here? Come here. We're gonna go. Oh,
he's 8 pounds.
He's 8 pounds. He's a big boy. He is a big boy, again, bend at the waist. But let me tell you what I love. Again, put him by the fireplace.
Okay, there's fewer than 400 altogether for the whole year, for the whole season, all the way from here to Christmas, fewer than 400 to go around.
Oh my gosh. And again, this is what I'm talking about. The big mama jammas.
This is really nice.
The super wows, right? And again, put him next to your Christmas tree. Put him, again, in the entryway, in your opening, in your foyer. Look how gorgeous he is. And when we talk, let me just talk to you about him really quickly. Again, not only is the face sculpted so beautifully, again, every single curl, every single strand of hair, front and back, his little outfit, his little beautiful soldier outfit. Is it Nutcracker as a soldier? I always forget. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But the thing is, again, they
are soldiers.
Here's another thing I want to talk about, the velvet. Okay, why? Because we did, I'm gonna be honest, we talked about doing it in lacquer. And I said, you know what? Lacquer is not luxe. Lacquer is shiny, and that's nice. There's a place for it. But this has an elegance to it. It hits the light. If you're having this next to the fireplace, the way it bounces, trust me when I tell you, it's one of those things that your kids will be fighting for.
It's really elevated. Yeah. Like, I feel like Dennis Basso would put this in his
1000%. Dennis Basso already wants it. Lawrence already, well, Lawrence bought it because we named it after him. But anyway.
Because I think it looks like Lawrence.
Right, doesn't it look like Lawrence?
It has that, like, perfectly sculpted, handsome face.
Exactly. And again, we had him over here. Let's go back over here. Mr. Lawrence. And again, these are the pieces, Rosina, and I know. Oh, these are the pieces that make oh no, you know what?
Put them in the middle.
Let's put them in the middle. that make that are the centerpiece of your room. Put them in the center of your dining room table.
As a centerpiece.
As a centerpiece, right?
You don't need much.
Yeah, exactly. And I know, I'm just going to be honest, right? We know. I know that it's an investment piece.
Yeah.
Use your easy pay. That's what I love to do, because I'm telling you, when you walk into the room and you see him, you're gonna smile.
Absolutely. It is.
Yeah.
We're saving over $30. For an easy pay of $28, you're getting it. 5 easy payments of $28.
Oh, look, there he's in my house.
This is a large and impressive piece.
Yeah.
Completely done in that elevated ruby, deep ruby color velvet.
Look with the feathers.
That's amazing.
If
amazing.
you got the feather trees, just put